All right, welcome everybody. Let's take a look at the FPL squad for October for the week of October 1st. The weekend of October 1st is gonna be a good one. The Nations League is over. Uh, for now, let's see who can we grab that will be relatively well priced and probably can give you some bonus points. Well, let's start with Roberto Sanchez of Brighton. Brazilian goalie had like 5 saves in the last game. Five in the last game. Right? So like um he had one block, he had one bonus point. Um he has a relatively good defense in front of him, very strong midfield. So they should have a good game. He should have quite a few saves. So he's very relatively priced here, very good value. He's 14th out of 64 in terms of influence, so not that high up, but he will get you some points. And then, of course, we're going to go with a Newcastle English keeper, Nick Pope. So, a quick drill down here. Not a lot of saves in the last game. Um, the so I think he's going to be due for a good save. I'm thinking he might save a penalty soon. Maybe it's going to be this game. This next game he's going to be playing in. So we'll see. We take it. Overall, he tends to have like some good saves in a lot of these games. He's playing against Fulham, so he won't have a clean sheet in that game because Mitrovic is in that game. So there's no clean sheet that's going to be held in that game. So I might have to revisit this. But I think he's going to have a lot of shots. He's going to have a lot of saves. So that might be a counterbalance there. Uh, on the defender side, Trippier, sure he's gonna have to be in there. He's like eighth in influence of the 2025. So he tends to have a lot of good assists, puts in a lot of good crosses, very good at free kicks. We'll see how many um how many crosses he can put in, and let's see if he can have a clean sheet. Again, I doubt that. They're playing Fulham. Mitrovic is on the team. He's Mitrovic is gonna score. Eric Dyer, um, he has a lot of touches that he's in his games. He should. I think they're playing against Arsenal in the next game, so I don't know. This is a derby game. It's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna hedge my bets here and have Gabriel as the other defender. He might score in that game. Probably might have a good game. But he's gonna go up against Harry Kane. There will be no clean sheets in this. This will not be a clean sheet. Same thing for Saliba. I might have to visit this, but he might actually score. He scored in the last game. He scored. Let's see, how many goals was it? Goal scored zero. No, I think his goal was disallowed to be honest. So we'll just work with him for now. Again, I'll revisit this in a few days. Uh, Thiago Silva, we're gonna work with him as well. He has a lot of good touches. He's playing against Crystal Palace, another London team. So it could be one of those situations where he can have a really nice game, probably a clean sheet. Uh, we'll revisit that in a couple of days. Now, this is Matthias Jensen. Brentford. They are playing, would you believe it, away to Bournemouth. So most likely they're going to have a relatively easy game. I think he should have like an assist in this game. He didn't have any one. He didn't have an assist in the last game. Uh, but I think yeah, I think he's gonna have a good run this in this game. Uh, Neves, Portuguese here. Let's see. Last game he played was against Leeds, and yeah, they had a nice little game there. I think they're picking up. He's very influential to that team. I still can't believe he's still there. He's gonna have a really good game against West Ham. Yeah, West Ham is gonna get smacked around in that game for sure. So if he plays well, they most likely will win. He's like the engine of that team. So let's see. This could be like a bumper amount of points if you have a fancy team right here. Uh, Now we're getting to the expensive players. Son had a hat trick. I believe it was against Leicester. Yeah, it was against Leicester right here. Um, yeah, he's picking up steam. They have a difficult game against Arsenal. Again, I'm hedging my bets. I'm thinking Tottenham's gonna take this one, just because of the timing. Uh, but I'm hedging my bets. That's why I'm picking Saka for that one. That's pretty much why. Um, again, I'll revisit this for sure and see if I can look at some other fixtures. Given the one has to be on the team, so regardless of what happens next, they're playing Man U. It's a derby. Oh my goodness, it's a derby game. Of course, ah, Matthew's gonna win that. I have to question that too much. The next game is Mitrovic. He's gonna score. I guess he's gonna score. Right? So you have to put him on your team. Ali Watkins, he's gonna be playing Leeds. Yeah, they're gonna win that game. So in the next, when I revisit in a couple of days, I think I'm gonna pick more Aston Villa players because they're probably gonna smoke Leeds in that game. And Ivan Tony, he's gonna probably score or have a couple of assists in that game against Bournemouth. So we'll take a look at that. We'll visit that in a couple of days. I'm not gonna enter the squad yet. I'm gonna hold on to this. And actually, yeah, I'm just gonna enter it. And because it's my first time doing this, I'll call it the Crypto Squad. All right. And it asked me to choose a favorite club. I do not have a favorite club. I am team agnostic. I really don't care who wins. Right. I will read terms and conditions just now, and then I'll enter the squad. But thanks for watching, everybody. I'll record something again in a couple days.